All right, so let's talk about a couple of NBA player props I like on Prizepicks for Tuesday's slate. But before we do, let's recap everything. So YouTube video, nice 1.5x. We hit Steph Curry PRA, even though he got injured and went to the locker room. And Gordon Hayward pushed his assists at 5. And then in the ladder challenge, we hit that without a sweat. I posted that over on Twitter. Also, a couple people asked me about it in the YouTube comment section, so I replied there as well. But we took Kelly Olynyk over his first half PRA. That hit in the first quarter. And we took Rudy Gobert over a fantasy score. That hit about in the third quarter. So moving on to day 2 of the ladder challenge. Also 1.5x in the YouTube video. So hoping to keep that going. 4-3-1 overall for me on Prizepicks plays. Nothing like massive, but it was a profitable day. And yeah, so that's the recap. If you guys are a first-time user of Prizepicks, make sure to use the code DKDFS. It will give you a 100% match up to $100. So what does that mean? If you deposit using my code $100, that is a free $100 to play with on the site, or $200 total. I'll also have it linked down below. And if you're looking for more in-depth content, you can always check out my Patreon. I have DFS and Prizepicks packages. All right, so let's talk about the 2 plays I like for today, or for tomorrow, I should say. And the first one we're going to look to, we're going to take a look at PRA, and we're going to take a look at Kristaps Porzingis. We're going to take more than 34.5 PRA. I like the matchup for him against the Orlando Magic. There's no Kyle Kuzma. And if you take a look at the Wizards' recent games, they've been involved in just a massive amount of blowouts. Blowout here, blowout here, blowout here, blowout here. The last competitive game, he played 38 minutes. I'm not saying we get 38 minutes again from Porzingis, but I'm thinking 36-ish minutes for Kristaps Porzingis. He obviously gets a usage bump without Kyle Kuzma. And yeah, I think he's got a decent chance to hit this as long as there's no foul trouble. Again, the offense should be running through Beal and Porzingis, and yeah, the game should stay competitive. If you take a look at it, do they not have it up right now? Hold on. I thought they did earlier, but maybe they took it down. They don't have it up right now, but again, this game should stay competitive. Shouldn't be any blowouts, which again, Washington's been involved a ton in recently. So we're going to take more than 34.5 PRA here for Kristaps Porzingis. And the second one we're going to look to is a rebounding prop. The only concern with this one I have is potential blowout. But the Spurs are extremely shorthanded here against the Pelicans. And they just don't have many wings, right? There's no Zach Collins, who's a great rebounder. They're missing Jeremy Sohan's a good rebounder. Bassey's a good rebounder. So they are really shorthanded with just bigs and wings in general. I think you're going to get the starting lineup of Graham, Branham, Keldon Johnson, Bates Diep, Muklas Shaley. But the Spurs are undersized. And I'm expecting, as long as this game stays competitive, Keldon Johnson to play 36 to 38 minutes. If you take a look at DK Sportsbook and take a look at rebounds, you can see that the juice is pretty heavily in the over, minus 125, over 5.5 rebounds. Again, my concern is, can the Spurs keep it competitive? If they get blown out, then yeah, that's the risk. But as long as they keep it within striking distance, and Keldon Johnson plays 36 to 38 minutes on a team that is super shorthanded, thin with wings, thin with bigs, I think we have a pretty good shot to hit this. So that's going to be the second pick. We're going to take Keldon Johnson, more than 5.5 rebounds, to pair with Kristaps Porzingis, more than 34.5 PRA. Keep an eye out for the ladder challenge. I'll do, if I can upload the ladder challenge video, I will. If not, again, it'll be posted over on Twitter. We're moving on to day 2. And yeah, I really appreciate all support of late. Let's hope that we can hit both these picks. Let's hope we can move on to day 3 of the ladder challenge. And yeah, good luck. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys. We'll see you in the next one.